Heyo everyone, this is a Happy Anime Cafe Manager here, back with another walkthrough episode for the game Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Great hoogly boogly, if it isn't Master Mario. A bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place. Ho ho. Now you see what's going on in the back. Man, that dude just got whacked, but he's still alive though. So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg? Ah, indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter and the treasure map. And she told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport? Intriguing. You're asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. You know, well, how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. I've been at a loss as to what to do. I've been fraught with worry, I tell you. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her. Surely. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this task to you. I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your HP, which are heart points, running low. Just drop on in. Oh, yes, anyway. A little rest there will fill all of your HP. I must say, though, the rest of the town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Huff, I say. Princess Peach? Did he mean like Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser, the Koopa King, the one you rescue? Wait a sec, this is crazy. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Whoa, this is really intense. Well, where could she have gone? Then, do you think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Ooh, I know, Mario, come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll catch up to Princess Peach. Great, we're all good then. Let's go, Mario. Goombella joined your party. Goombella's ability. One of them says a primer. Press X to get information about nearby people, places, and objects. This is Rogueport Plaza. It's the center of town in the main business district. It's a crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters. Anytime you press X when there's no one around, I'll tell you about where we are. That's a Gunther, the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. If you press X when there's somebody nearby, I'll tell you about him or her. So, did you get all that? Goombella can give you hints when she answers, so ask her for information often. And of course, Goombella can be quite helpful in battle too. She jumps in the air to attack enemies with a nasty head bomb. She can also look up enemy HP and weakness with her tattle ability. First off, we gotta go find my professor. Seeing as since I just got to town myself, I don't actually know where he lives. So keep an eye out. Here's what Professor Franklin looks like. So your goal is to just to barge into houses, and you have a news bulletin here. Turf war between the Pianta and Syndicated the Robos heating up. Apparently, best day indoors. Graffiti corner. I just saw the most beautiful, elegant princess in Rogueport. I think I'm smitten. Polly's best customer. This is the coins that I have for right now. And this house belongs to Zesty, the cook. Freeze! You two, not another step. Don't come this way. Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose my contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move. You hear me? Whatever you do, do not move an inch. Not an inch, you hear me? Okay, not too long ago, I deleted the 8-bit videos I submitted for the discontinued walkthrough for the game of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. So I'm planning to start that project all over again, hoping the quality is a little better on this camera than it has with the 3DS. So after I clear Tales of the Abyss, I'm planning to get a kickstart on the game Tales of Symphonia. And after I clear this game, I'm planning to play Super Paper Mario next. I tell you, that bitchy little cook is never gonna find her contact. You could leave the game on for about an hour, not that you won't want to, and she still isn't gonna find her contact. You could try to jump away, but that won't work. Ah, idiot! You stepped on it. My poor contact lens. I told you not to move. Don't your stupid ears work? What were you thinking? This is your fault. Now I have to buy new contact lens. But you're gonna pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy. Fine, if that's your plan, then here's mine, you oaf. I'm going to block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens. No, look, I'm not letting you into the west part of town until you buy me a new lens. Sorry, but end of story. I can't cook with anything without my contact lenses in. Ah! My rage is so hot right now, I could cook you with it. Well, if you want to buy the contact lenses, you gotta get them from the item shop. They don't have them right now, so you're just gonna have to special order them. Welcome. Yes, welcome to the Toad Brothers Bazaar. What's that? You want a contact lens, you say? Wait just a moment. Gee, fella, I'm sorry, but we don't have any in stock right now. Tough luck, I know. I could special order one right now, right away for you, but it'll take a while. Check back soon, okay? I have no points for this shop. Buy 10 items, you get a mushroom. 20 points, you get Ice Storm. Goes from 10s to 20s to a 30 to 50. So this makes it worthwhile to shop. Hey, by the way, Mario, have you saved yet? You see that save block in front of the end? Since we're here, you ought to save now. Just bump and hit the block to save, okay? Oh yeah, the star pieces in this game are hidden behind the objects you want to think to looking behind. Hit this block to save all the events you've experienced so far. Even if your game ends, you can continue it from the last point you saved at. Anytime you find a block like this on your adventure, be sure to save. Save all game progress to this point. Oh yeah, watch out when you come over here. Actually, you can't avoid this. Oops, pardon me, sucker. Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Mario, you gotta wake up. That guy just stole half of your coins. That is so lame. Ugh, I hate this town. But don't worry, you can get it back. You just gotta find his home. Yeah, the one that's infested with flies and cockroaches. Oops! Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine, okay, you got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. And I'm gonna take your star piece too as compensation. Remember, you're messing with Mario. I fucking hate cockroaches. Trust me, you do not want to live in the apartment that I'm living in. It's terrible. It costs 5 coins to stay in the rest of the inn, but 5 coins isn't all that bad. Opens at 11 a.m. today. It's actually 12:47 in my time right now. Found another star piece. Yeah, you're not supposed to go all the way out here until later. You guys are a tough cookie to beat. So don't bother fighting this guy until you're fully prepared. There's none. I mean, this place that has some good use, but right now it's not recommended. Oh hi, there you are, Professor Franklin. What the? Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you. Now you, I've seen her face before. Yes, that face. Wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence. I'll get it right. It's not Goombrielle. Oh, it's not Elizagoon. Aha! I've got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Wow, yes sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, a junior at UGoom. Go Goombas! Of course I remember you. Not to toot my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You, though, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Who? Mario, Professor. He's Mario. You know, the famous one? Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you two all the way away to a place like this? We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you types want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to search for the truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly exists. I really want to find it. Good point and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, about the treasure, there are many mysteries surrounding it. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to find the truth among them. But all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. To find the treasure of your yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. You mean the crystal stars in that old saying that super elderly people pass down? Indeed, as the saying goes, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you must first collect the 7 crystal stars. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. Yeah. A law of lore I've read says that if this magical map is taken to the doorway, then it'll show you where to find the crystal stars. Correct. And the 1,000-year door is supposedly here, deep beneath this town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle is the magical map is lost. If only we had that map. But we do have it, Professor. Or, well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map. What? Hummity, hubbity, hubbity, hippity, hoopity, hamala, huffala, hoofala. Really? Wow. It's quite a tongue twister. You actually have it? Could I just take a quick look at it if you don't mind? Astounding. This is it. The real thing. The one and only magical map. Well, thanks for watching. Until next time. To be continued, baby.